guess what we're reviewing today? Oh, I saw these literally the other day and I couldn't get over it. I was like, I need it in my box. I need it to add to my collection. So as you probably already noticed, today's video is going to be about Makeup Revolution's A Nightmare Before Christmas collection. So I've grabbed the Jacks palette and I've grabbed one of their highlighters. So very exciting. Oh, I can't wait. We are in a spooky season, everybody. It is my favourite season of all time. So to stick with that, you know, a little Halloween vibe we've got going on, I do have my little Hocus Pocus top. How cool is that? It's book. I love it. Look, can you see? It's from Magical Day Apparel, so I will link them down below because I've got quite a few of their t-shirts now, but I thought, oh, I'll whack this on, be quite fitting and all of that. So yeah, today we'll be reviewing the palette and highlighter. So as you probably realise, I do have my face and my eyebrows on. I don't have any highlighter, so any shine you do see, that is just my natural complexion, yeah. Oily skin, everybody. So I will be putting the highlighter on in a second, but I just thought I'd quickly show you them before I start using them, just so you get a good look. So the packaging on these is so cute, so fitting with the film. If you are fans of it, do comment down below and let me know if you think it's a Christmas film or a Halloween film. I've had a few arguments with people about this. I personally think it's a Halloween film. I don't think it's a Christmas film whatsoever. But yeah, no, some people are like religiously watch it at Christmas, my boyfriend being one of them, but we shall see. And then this is the palette. So, sorry, the highlighter is Moonlight, Mischief and Madness. And I didn't point out, did I? Jack's face is in the highlighter. How cool is that? But no, it looks really nice. I haven't even taken like the protective packaging off yet, so actual honest review, like haven't swatched it already. I literally don't know what it's like. So that's exciting. And then the palette, they do the Sally palette, but I wanted to go with Jack just because Sally's palette has quite a lot of colours that I normally use anyway, so I thought just be a little bit different. Look at that, everybody. Again, it's got the protective film over it, so I haven't even touched it yet. But again, I don't know if you can see, his face is in the shadows. I thought it was such a nice touch, but they're only in, I was about to say they're only in the shimmer colours, but that's wrong because he is in shimmer, so ignore me. But yeah, no, I thought that was really cool. So God knows what look I'm going to create because I can't decide. When I opened it, but I haven't swatched it, like I said, I haven't tried it yet, I was instantly drawn to this one. I thought that was such a pretty colour, but then I really like Oogie Boogie. So yeah. So obviously the names of the palette, the names of the shadows in the palette are all related to the film. So you've got Oogie's Lair, Pumpkin King, Undersea Gal, Oogie Boogie, Love Never Dies. But yeah, I'm so excited, if you can't tell already. So what we will do is we'll go in with the highlighter. Got a new headband, didn't I, guys? A little bit of a gemmed one, a little bit more fancy. So we're going with the highlighter first. I don't know how to get this protective film off though. Oh, I always get really scared taking these off. So, just going in with a highlighting brush. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Literally, I didn't even put that much on my brush. Wow, okay. I'm a little bit in shock with that. I didn't expect it to be that. But look at that. Oh, reflective. I like that. The highlighters, I can't remember how much they are, but I will link them all down below. But no, very nice. That went on so easy. There's this colour and then there's another colour which is slightly more bronzy, I think, if I remember rightly. So I went for that one, so which is more of a pearly moony tone, as you can see. So no, very nice. I'm just gonna, I feel like it's gone over my, that's better. Felt like it went over my bronzer then a little bit too much. So, okay, now that we've done the highlighter, let's go in with the palette. I really don't know what to use, guys. I'm a little bit, there's just so much to choose from. We'll keep it bright and colourful. I've had quite a few naturals recently, so we'll go bright and colourful. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because I've got both my Painter Lily base and I've also got a tackier base. I'm gonna be honest, I just use a glitter primer. NYX one. seems to work okay. I'm gonna use that. My God, I just look at that colour. I'm such a magpie. Look at, oh, you can't see. It's a purple. It's called Dead of Night. That is amazing. Well, we're using that colour for definite. What was I saying? So yeah, I'm going to use a tackier base for the brighter colours, just so that it helps them sit better. In case they are better with a tackier base, the pigments might show up a bit more. So I'm just going to go along with that. Oh, I'm so excited. I love a new palette. You best believe that I was like, if any of my work friends will laugh, because whenever I get a delivery, I'm literally like tracking it by the hour. I'm like, why is it not here yet? Why is it not here yet? And they actually laugh at me because I've stood at the window once at the office like waiting for it to arrive. That was me today. It was an hour late than what Royal Mail told me it was going to be, and I was like, well, where is it? Where is it? As soon as it came, I'm just like running downstairs, and then it arrived. So what we're going to go in with first, by the way, I have washed these brushes, but if you've seen my recent Instagram post of my half skull, it's really colourful. Yeah, it stained my brushes. So they are clean, but they are stained, so that's a bit sad. So what should we go in for? I think we're going to try this colour first. Beehy Mouth, is that how you pronounce it? We're going to go in with that. So, see how this goes on, shall we? So just putting it in, just dabbing it in the crease. Oh, that is a pretty colour that comes out. It's like a really bluey aqua. Can you see? That's nice, I like that. Yeah, definitely use a tackier base. I feel like this is coming out like this because of the base. I feel like if I used Painter Lily, it would have been a lot softer and I would have had to build it up. I am so I know like this year is so weird with everything going on and people aren't going to be doing much or anything like that, but I'm still so excited for Halloween. I love it. I just love Halloween so much. I'm gonna watch all the Halloween movies, everything. I can't wait. And then like, it's also, I always think of Halloween as a little bit, once Halloween's gone, then it's definitely the countdown to Christmas, do you know? I just love it. Oh, I'm just gonna match the other eye. So again, just going into the crease. There's no fall away either, guys. So just going into the crease. I'm just doing a tapping motion, just because I don't want it to be too blended just yet. I'm just literally going, tapping it in. I want it to sit there. I don't want it to blend. I was really sad yesterday. I tried getting the Colourpop Hocus Pocus palette. I was in the queue. I had it all in my basket. And it got to that page where it says don't refresh because you may lose your place in line. So I didn't refresh. I waited patiently. And then half of the stuff out of my bag was out of stock, so I literally had the palette. I had the palette waiting there, and I was like, oh, one of the lip kits is still available. I'll just grab the other one, grab the other kit, and then yeah, I missed out on everything because then the palette was out of stock. I was so annoyed at myself. I was like, why did you just not buy it and forget the lip kit? But that was the first time I personally like, well, tried to order from Colourpop, so I didn't realise it was gonna go out so quickly. So I was very sad because, as you can see with my top, big Hocus Pocus fan. Although I was petrified of Billy. Was it Billy? Yeah, Billy, when I was younger. You know, the guy that comes out of like the zombie man that comes out of his grave. Used to terrify me, absolutely terrify me. Using this end of the brush, this is just one of my Urban Decay brushes. I am a fan of them. They're really handy with each side that you get with them. So I'm gonna go in, I'm just dying to go with that dark Dead of Night colour. I'm like, slow down, you might not want it. Do I want it? But no, right, okay, we're just gonna go in with it because I can't stop thinking about it. I'm really hoping this comes out as nice as it looks in the palette. The only downside to this palette so far is the fact that because it's double-sided, you don't get a mirror. Oh, see, that's coming out a lot more like blue. It looks so purple, unless I'm a bit colourblind. It looks so purple in the palette. This is when you guys are at home and like, it definitely looks blue. While we're on the topic of Halloween, I keep meaning to tell you guys about this, and I'm absolutely in love with it. You've probably heard of him, who hasn't? Robert Welsh, a YouTube channel, a makeup artist. He's so good. But his ghost stories and makeup Mondays, oh my god, he's got like I think it's like 36 episodes or something. Yeah, I've watched all of them in like the space of like a few weeks. Like, it's so good. I'm like, what a brilliant concept. Like, I love makeup and I love horror, and he's so funny. He has me laughing out loud so much. I'm still working from home at the moment, and like I'll have him on in the background. Like, I'll stick my headphones in just while I'm working, you know, just but occasionally I'll look over and see what he's doing with the makeup. But if I can't, then I'll listen to the ghost story section, and he has me in hysterics, just like his like facial expressions and like things he says in response to like the stories. So what it is like he has his viewers like writing in about their ghost stories. Some of them are terrifying, but no, if you do like that sort of stuff, go and check him out. He's brilliant. I absolutely love him. He's so funny, and like obviously his other makeup videos are very good as well, but the ghost story Mondays are my favourite. I just love it. I like, especially like, you know, on a Monday when you're like, oh, what am I gonna like, it's a bit of a Monday, like a bit meh, go watch him. Cheers you right up. I mean, unless like you're scared of that sort of stuff, then don't go watch it. But no, I really like him. Okay, so we've just sort of used the lighter colour as almost like a guideline, but you can still see the lighter colour underneath. So just going in again. These colours are coming out very well today. Okay, right, so I've just blended that out a little bit just to sort of match up. Boogie. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit like a mini sort of cut crease. That's what I'm going to do. So let's just see how it comes out. It's quite a light sort of what do I want to say, like almost like a pastel neon green. Does that make sense? So I'll show you in a second. So we're just going to go in with Oogie Boogie. So it's like a pastel neon green sort of colour. Is it coming out? Considering it's a tacky base, he isn't coming out. He isn't coming out that well. I think it's just a bit buildable. Hang on, let's not be judgy, Shannon. Let's stop doing that. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I will go over the top of it with a colour called Everybody Screams. It's this one just here. It's this one here. So it's like a yellowy greeny glitter. I'm just gonna go over, like I just said, and it's called Everybody Screams. Okay, I'm gonna apply it with my finger because I think that's gonna work better. Yeah, it's like a creamy consistency. I can feel it already. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do here is just go in a little bit more with the dark blue. Well, dead of night, dark bluey purple, whatever you want to call it. Just gonna build it up a little bit more. Nice. Okay, so next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it a little bit darker, like down here. So we're gonna use Hinterlands and Jack's House. So Hinterlands is this dark colour here, and then Jack's House is like it's really nice actually. It's like a black with shimmer, well, glitter tones. Let me just show you. So really dark. Ooh, exciting. Right, so I'm gonna go in with Hinterlands first. I'll swatch that one for you as well. So it's a little bit, do that again. Okay, so that's Hinterland and then that's Jack's House. So as you can see, Jack's House is very dark. So we're just gonna start building it. So, and then I'll go in with Jack's House. The colours are nice. Once they're on, they go on like nicely, but it just seems that you kind of have to pat them in. Strong colours, really strong. Okay, I'm just going to blend it a little bit out more on this side, just to sort of match them up a bit better. So we're just going to go underneath now, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to mirror how the colours sit on top underneath. So we're going with the dark blacks, blues, lime green. So just sort of mirror it. I think that's what we're going to do. And then last point, we'll add like highlight into the middle of the eye, I think. Well, inner corner, sorry. So let's go with Jack's House. I'm going to go in with my mascara, so I'm going to be using my Holy Grail Maybelline Lash Sensational. Struggle every time to say it, don't I? Yeah, I do. Right. I really want, like, I'm going to apply some lashes as well, because I just want it to be really, like, bold. Cool. And then I'm going to highlight just under the eyebrows with okay, there's two that I can't choose between. So there's Sally and what's this, as the song goes. So Sally is more of a blue, like a bluey highlight colour, if that's going to focus. That's Sally, and then that's what's this. So let me see what they look like. So let's see what they're like swatched, shall we? So this is what's this. Wow, that is strong. And then this is Sally. To be fair, there's not a lot of difference. Let me see what it looks like when it comes out of my hand. Oh, I'm running out of space. Both, it's so nice. I might go with what's this, you know, just because we've got quite a lot of blue going on. So I'm just gonna, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna dab it with my finger. So I'm not going to do your typical strobe underneath the eyebrow. I'm just going to like pat it in places, just to sort of give that shine, but gently. Can you see? The highlighting colours come out really nicely. So yeah, that's the eyes at the moment. Just want to make them a little bit more stronger. Just going to go in with Master of Fright, which is this dark blue up here. Just trying them all out, aren't we? That is beautiful. That literally looks like a night sky. It's not probably going to do it justice because it's on top of like two blues already. But that, oh my god, that's so nice. Why didn't I use this sooner? Have I only just found you? Oh my god. That is so pretty. And that's just, I'm really loving the eyes, you know. Oh, I like it a lot. So I don't know what to do. I'm going to put eyelashes on, but I'll leave that till last. I don't know what to do about the lip situation, guys. Okay, so we're going to try this. We're going to try a nude, but with a darker lip line. So just slightly darker lip, just to give it a little bit of depth. So we're going to go in with MAC's Velvet Teddy and also Kiko's 316. So we'll line the lips first. So let me just get my mirror. Do I want a gloss? Yeah, let's do it. So I'm just going to go in with the NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in Creme Brulee, just to give it a little bit of something. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly add on the lashes, and then I'll be back just to show you the whole finished look in a little bit more detail. So bear with me, guys. Okay, so I've just put on the eyelashes, so just my trusty fluttery, wispy eyelash lashes, so I've just put those on. But no, I really like it. I really like the look. I really like the palette. It's just getting used to the consistency of how it's getting used to how some of the eyeshadows go on better, whether it's with your finger or with a brush. So it's just having a little bit of a play around, but the colours are really nice. I had a lot of fun creating this look actually. It's fun with the theming as well, so if you are a fan, you know, why not go out and grab it. The Sally's one looks really cool as well, so definitely take a look at that. But no, that's the finished look, guys. So blue, greens, but very popping, so I am a big fan of that. Some of the colours in there are absolutely gorgeous, so I definitely recommend worth taking a look. I'm always impressed with Makeup Revolution, so I always think it's good value for money, and the colours always come out really well, so I'm yet to be disappointed, so fingers crossed that doesn't happen. But thank you very much for watching, guys. So as we are in this season of Halloween, obviously with it being October, more Halloween looks will be being created, so anything from splashes of colour to gore and things like that, along with my normal sort of tutorials and things like that on how to, and sort of a how to do step-by-step sort of ones, and also reviews on palettes like I've done today. But yeah, so if you do like that sort of content, please make sure you subscribe. It really helps me out, and give me a thumbs up. If there is anything, like I normally say, if there is anything you would like me to particularly review or do comment down below. I'd be more than happy to obviously take a look at what you guys are suggesting and see what I can do. But thank you very much again, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!